information November 1452 Zulu weather, wind 330 at 4, visibility 10, sky condition clear. Temperature 23, dew point 12, altimeter 3014. Inbound traffic, expect visual perch runway 26 or visual perch runway 30, simultaneous visual perch is in use. Notice airmen. Updated air mits and hazardous weather information available on high walls and flight service station frequencies. Caution bird activity on and about the airport. Advise controller on initial contact that you have received information November. Capital City Tower information November 1452 Zulu weather, wind 330 at 4, visibility 10, sky condition clear. Temperature 23, dew point 12, altimeter 3014. Inbound traffic, expect visual perch runway 26 or visual perch runway 30, simultaneous visual perch is in use. Notice airmen. Updated air mits and hazardous weather information available on high walls and flight service station frequencies.
Okay.
So remember last time where they had us depart one runway and then we had to turn left to do 30?
Yep.
That might happen again, I don't know, but that's always an option here now that we've done that before, so
okay.
Just giving you a heads up.
Good. Well, at least now that we've gone through that, I can expect that and
right.
Kind of like what we're listening to.
Capital City Tower, good morning, 129er Delta Alpha.
Diamond 129 Delta Alpha, Cap Sigma.
129er Delta Alpha, we have information November, located here at the cargo parking ramp, request taxi to the active for in pattern work, closed traffic.
Diamond 129 Delta Alpha, roger. Runway 30, taxi via Golf, hold short of runway 26 on Golf, altimeter 3013.
Okay.
Okay, roger that, 129 Delta Alpha, taxi to runway 30 via Golf, hold 26 on Golf, 129er Delta Alpha.
Nice. All right. So 30 on Golf. Yeah.
Okay, so Golf.
Diamond 9 Delta Alpha, cross runway 26, turn right on Hotel, turn left on taxiway Bravo.
Hotel to Bravo, crossing 26 Hotel to Bravo.
Okay, crossing 26, Hotel to Bravo, 129er Delta Alpha.
Yeah, you'll see if at that point, when you're going through the communications, and he says real quick, right on Hotel, left on Bravo, or whatever, right?
Right.
At least get out there, crossing 26, Hotel to Bravo, because then when we get here, we know we're going to runway 30. So where's that? Well, we know 30's in that far
there, right.
corner. So we know we're making that right on Hotel, and we're making that left on Bravo, because it just makes sense.
Oh, yeah, right, and then left. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And he cleared it, so we don't have to stop here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and then that would be Hotel over there, kind of that diagonal. And
Yeah,
then
straight over there.
Yep.
We're cleared on the runway. I see, okay. It's good to get these different taxi instructions.
It is.
Especially around here, because with multiple runways, you don't need to get this at Harrisburg. This is
Yeah.
Bravo.
This one right here. Yeah. No, it is very good practice. Especially because we're so used to going on Alpha and Kilo and Foxtrot. Now
Yep.
we'll let her clear you and then hit.
Okay.
Bird activity is clearing out. Some won't say anything, but that would be the kind of call that you would make. Bird.
Diamond 129er Delta Alpha was instructed to line up and wait on runway 30.
Okay.
Okay, line up and wait on 129 Delta Alpha. right? I guess maybe not. That's kind of odd for me. I'll talk to the tower later.
09er Papa, if you're able, turn right at hotel and taxi to parking, monitor ground point 9er.
So she wants me to sit on the runway?
Hotel to the ramp, monitoring point 9, 109 Papa.
Oh.
Time on 129er Delta Alpha, flight left traffic, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Left clear traffic for 30, 129er Delta Alpha. Okay.
All right, Mom.
We are ready to go, and we've got lights, flaps, we're ready to go.
All right.
Right rudder.
Oh, airspeed's coming alive. Good, and rotate. Yeah, we got a little bit of wind on our side today, so
yeah,
that's fine.
That's okay, because you know what? I want to learn how to deal with that.
A little bit more right rudder on the next takeoff, and you'll be tracking that center line.
Okay.
Here is 30 Bravo.
Okay.
Turn right at Golf, cross runway 26 to hotel, left turn on Bravo.
30 Bravo, turning right on Golf, crossing 26.
I can't hear her too much.
That's okay.
She's good now.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try to stay on course. Yeah, I thought she said line up and wait because there was something coming inbound.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like, personally, for safety reasons, especially being a student pilot, just stay on the other side of the whole short line. I'm probably going to see if I can talk to the
Central
tower
aircraft
later.
information, Oscar's current at Capital City Airport, altimeter 3013.
So we got Oscar. I got to change my altimeter here. Flaps are up. Okay.
All right, looking good. Looking good.
Looking nice, huh?
Are your shoes working out?
Better.
Good.
So far.
Good. You can hear me okay?
I can hear you great, yep.
Okay, good. Good, all right, yeah, everything's looking good. You know, there's other checks that you can do. Your mind should always be moving. Fuel pump's on because we're in critical phase of flight.
Right.
You know, our flap is up.
Yep.
We're at 1300, climbing to 1500. We're at 85 knots, which is good. A little slow, but we're still climbing.
Here,
So
30 Bravo, I have your departure instructions when you're ready.
Thank you. Call you back in just a sec, setting up.
Okay, now we're
30 Bravo.
Roger that.
All right, we can bring it back.
all right, good. Good. So what are we looking for in downwind? What type of speed are we looking for?
I think we're looking at about 99.5 knots.
Yep.
Which we're not.
Which is okay. Once you lower the nose, see how we're climbing slightly, you'll see that speed start to pick up. You could probably give it a little bit more throttle, but
there we go.
At this point we're already midfield, so you don't want to give it too much because we want to keep our speed under control.
Right. Right. And I got to get down again.
Now we have a tail crosswind, a quarter.
United Delta Alpha, will this be full stop or touch and go?
Ask for the option.
Yes, ma'am. We'd like to request for the option for 129er Delta Alpha.
Nine 129er Delta Alpha, roger. Runway 30, clear for the option.
Clear for the option on 30, 129er Delta Alpha. Okay, so I want to reduce power here a little bit and try to get down. I have a notch of flaps in already.
And I'm just going to talk to the tower real quick, but you just do what you got to do.
Okay.
Cap City Tower 129 Delta Alpha, just give you a heads up, we're going to be doing a few in the close traffic. We'll be requesting the options, but if you need us to commit to full stops or touch and goes to accommodate other traffic, let us know, we could do that.
No response.
She might be busy. On ground. She might be on ground right now.
Oh, okay.
She's doing both.
Okay, we're at 70 knots.
Good. Perfect. 1,200 feet. Now remember, our tendency from our habits from other flights, we've turned base a little bit too soon. Right. So this is okay. So just keep going at this angle so that we can line up very nicely with the runway.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little bit of right crosswind coming in.
Yep, exactly.
Now an easterly. It's
Good.
variable.
So we might get blown out this way. So there's a couple different ways that you can handle this. You can crab it into the wind, or you can do your type of forward slip thing, but we're not going to do that because I want a full lesson on the appropriate...
City Tower 3 Sierra Bravo, ready for instructions.
Tier 3 Sierra Bravo, maintain VFR at below 2,500 till advised by departure.
All your flaps.
Departure
You're
frequency
at
will
70.
be 124.1.
Good.
Squawk 4245.
Good.
And we can tell by the flag the wind direction there.
Maintain VFR upon
So we are
departure.
crabbing.
Departure frequency 124.1, squawking 4245.
But
3 Sierra Bravo.
now remember, when we see the graphs, we tend to dip down, so just kind of
Your read back correct.
stay ahead of the airplane
Maintain
with that.
VFR at or below 2500.
Good.
3 Sierra Bravo.
Good. And it's just kind of the wind blowing us around, so we're fine. Good. Keep it coming down. Good. Power all the way out.
And 3 Sierra Bravo, if you would pick up Beta's Oscar while you're waiting.
We'll check on Oscar 3 Sierra Bravo.
Ah, good. No, that was good. All right, go ahead.
Ready?
Full power. Ready. Good. A little bit of right rudder. Nice. So we had everything aligned, set up correctly. Everything was going really good.
Yeah.
It was that last couple of seconds that we lost all that lift. And
Yes.
And then we kind of dropped down, but it wasn't anything, you know, that was completely terrible, you know? So it could have been softer. We lost the lift, so we kind of dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
So next time we go around, I wonder if, I was looking at our speed was 65 when we were doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we could have held off the flare just a bit longer. All right.
There's the Cirrus on 30. I wonder why they're making them hold short or line up and wait on 30.
Oh,
Diamond 129 Delta Alpha, runway 30, clear for the option, wind 350 at 7.
Clear for the option on 30, 129 Delta Alpha. All right, we are beam. So set a notch of flaps in. Lower the nose a little bit. Boost power. We'll start our descent.
Looking good. So what's your altitude, what's your speed?
Okay, we're at 1300, so we can turn base, and we're at 75. So we're looking good. We're set up for good approach. Except Mr. Wind. And we'll turn. Now we're 1200. Still at 75 knots. Level wings.
Yep.
Full flaps.
Cirrus 143 Sierra Bravo, contact departure.
Wow, you feel that speed drop.
Yep. So you know what? Yeah, perfect. Give it a little bit more speed. Awesome, because you're going to be able to anticipate that.
Contacting departure on 2645.
Negative of the 124.1, 124.1.
Good. Give it a little bit more power, too.
124.1, roger. 3 Sierra
Maintain
Bravo.
70 for me.
Okay.
If you feel yourself getting slow, pitch the nose down
the
just
nose
a
down.
tad, and then you take out power, right? Because as we pitch down, we're going to pick up more speed, so
Pitch
we
for
take out the
power.
power.
Right.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot that phrase. Pitch for power.
Pitch for flower.
That's a good phrase.
Pitch for flower. I cannot talk today.
Good. Good. So now you're high, or you're fast, right? So go ahead. At this point, do we really want to pitch up to slow it up? No, because we still want to come down to the ground. So take out just a little bit of power. Good. Now I'd say, good. Good.
Okay.
Good. And remember, use those rudders to try to track a little bit more.
So I want opposite rudder, right? Get it lined up.
Yeah, perfect. Good. All right. Power's all the way out?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Right rudder. Good. Keep bringing it. Ah, lovely. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
That was good. Nice.
Wow. That was, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, that was good. That was perfect.
Wow.
See? I didn't touch anything. You got this.
I think the wind just said, we better stop. Steve's coming in.
Yeah. No. I felt the wind on that one. I could feel us kind of getting pushed around. Did you notice how you landed more on one tire than the other?
Not really. I didn't.
It wasn't too aggressive, but I can feel it because I'm paying attention to that, whereas you're concentrating on just landing it.
Yes.
So, but I could feel a slight land. I think it was on the left tire, just very slightly, almost unnoticeable.
Okay.
And that right there tells you, we've got the wind kind of pushing that way, and
Yes.
that's what we saw.
Yes, you're right.
So, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta, you gotta be careful. If the wind's coming this way, you typically want to land more on the other tire so that you don't go off the runway or any of that.
Right. You have that side load.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, no, that was good.
And I know you said.
Good. Now, what I would do first is just reduce power just a little bit.
Yes.
And honestly, you don't even need to, but I want you to get in the habit of, before you even check flaps, you're messing with the throttle first.
Yes, you said that before. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Speed first, flap second.
Good. Now you can put the...
Yeah, I have that notch in already. I'm sorry.
Good. Oh, that's okay.
But I want to maintain that.
Now, with this airplane, so I'm just going to provide commentary for you. So, with this airplane, the reason why we can put the flaps in outside of the wide arc is because of the just the way that this plane is designed. This plane is designed for you to be able to use that first bunch of flaps under 100 knots. It's characteristic of the Diamond 20.
And the POH says so, right?
Correct. Yep. And because usually, right, we only put in all of our flaps once we're in this wide arc below 80 knots.
That's right. On a Cessna, you would.
Exactly. So if you're flying with an examiner or any other instructor who's used to flying Cessnas more, they might say, whoa, wait, why are you putting in the flap outside of the wide arc?
Right.
You would be able to answer that and say, here's the reason why.
Right. And it's by design, correct?
Yep, by design, because of this airplane, the characteristic, it's in the POH. All right, good. So,
wow, look at this. This is just beautiful out there, isn't it?
oh, it's great.
Wow.
Don't worry, we won't be in the pattern forever and ever. One of these days, we're going to break out of it.
No, Amanda, that's fine. I'm learning. I got to control this aircraft to get it in, and I understand that. This is not boring to me. I hope it's not boring to you.
Oh, no, not. I love pattern work.
Because most of my flying probably will be pattern work, and back at the practice area.
Oh, you're
just
good.
So I can keep playing. All right, so we're at 65 knots.
Yep, good. 65 knots. We're coming down.
Flaps are set.
Flaps are set. You've got that 10-knot crosswind. Okay.
Yep.
And that's why you're finding yourself needing to use more turning and rudder in a coordinated fashion, right? Because we don't want to spin or stall.
Right.
But that's why you're finding yourself using that, because the wind's blowing us this way.
Yeah, it's bouncing us all around. That's for sure.
Ah, good. Okay. Power's all the way out?
Power's out.
All right. Good. Now, start your flare slightly. Let it.
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Nailed it.
All right. Oh, that was great. This is great. I can see so much progress.
Good.
And I can see more consistency. That was 2 awesome, very soft, perfect landings right in a row. The first one was our warm-up. That's all.